You make you jump and down, you rock. Oh Carolina, you rock. Come touch us, oh Carolina, you rock. Come back. You make me jump and down, you rock. Come back. Yeah, Rastafari live and reign and rule, and I have been giving music with chant.
What is it about this new generation that's coming out of Edna Manley and doing so well with music, taking up the reggae music?
Well, I would say as a student or past student, someone that is really the study. You know, we have some lecturers, you know, mentors at the school who like. There's some of them who helped to build the music that was there, like Mr. Hibo Cooper.
Yeah, I hear you there.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Derek Stewart, who used to play for Uri and used to play for a whole lot of artists. Beer Essentials, yeah. Devon Richardson, who is Dennis Brown's drummer. So, you know, a lot of people is there to share the culture. And it's through that we learn about the beauty, you know. Even myself, I kind of had it in my household from a tender age because my mother is a Lovers Rock singer. Her name is Barbara Jones. She was in the Lovers Rock era for a little bit. She did a song called Back in the morning I stared out the window and you know, you left me just when So I used to grow up seeing vinyl and that kind of thing. So I mean, I never really knew from a tender age, but I was exposed to it. So I feel like it's because of that now, because we have elders around who breathe out that kind of thing and tell us so much history and how the Strecke came in and how Sly Dunbar influenced reggae music, how Carlton Barrett, how Bob Marley, you know. So it is really it's really the elders them really keep that going and, you know, make me excited to follow the lineage.
From what I understand, most people that go to Edna Manley, they went there for one thing, but they end up playing the next thing. When you initially went to Edna Manley, were you doing vocals, keyboard?
When I went to Edna, I went to the drum set. It's funny, this music, reggae music we are dealing with, is the first music in terms of outside a church. Like outside a church it was hymn, no, well inside a church it was hymns. Outside a church it was like mostly like hip hop and R&B. I wasn't like in tune to what reggae was. Even though my mother was exposed to it, as I say, you know, you just see certain things. But it's like after a while, the first introduction was before I went to college, so it's like coming into school and to do drums. After a while, reggae is what I just wanted to study and just know, you know. And I just a drummer still, cause I mean after a while, I did kind of put on, you know. So yeah, drum, play reggae, you know, play reggae music.
And also I hear most of the kids come out of church.
Yeah, and it's not mostly there, you know, cause some people just come out straight from high school. Some people never. Cause I have a brother, you know, he never really did go in a church like that, but him end up at Edna through, you know, other influence, you know. But church is really the breeding grounds, cause you can say church are the first place you get to play music for free, without say, you know, or just at length, you know what I mean? Even after church, even if you're not the musician, you can even go and watch it, you know, you expose, you know, to it.
You were telling me around 2012 you got very serious in regards to perfecting your craft.
Yeah, because it's like, it was hard to make the transition because the truth is, I fell in love with drum set and then I went to college and I said I wanted to be a folklorist. And then they want to really a course to deal with that. Like I was playing a lot of djembe one time too. In high school, I was playing a lot of djembe. It's my brethren who see I play drum set and I say, Jano. And you know, I do that and I go college and I went all the way up to third year, did a third year show. But before third year and second year, you know, I met a brethren called Denver Smith. His name is Feluke, you know, he's a singer. But he's also a very good percussionist. Like he like the early 21st century, he's had a lot of influence and a lot of those early songs. The Jack Yours, the Serious Time, Egyptian, Etanas, you know, both Grammy-wise and live-wise, you know what I mean? So I met him, was enthused and everything. I mean, I said, Jono, I never knew percussion was this wide. He was playing two things at the same time, playing other things, pocketing, it really does sound so nice. You know, and I mean, there was a little resemblance in my mind of that kind of sound, but I just never knew there was a person that did that. After a while, I realized that I started to try and emulate something to the point of I was trying to be the person. I think I was trying to be my mentor in every way, the demeanor, gesticulation, everything. I would go and play, but it never really felt natural. It just felt like something that I was practicing, and I wanted it to come out a little more natural, like I see it come out of him. So I stopped studying him. I stopped studying him, and the truth be told, you know, I found Rastafari too, and the same way. I was a little bit out of school now, because the truth is I had to stop halfway to, you know, tour and them thing. You know, sometimes the thing, you know, go as it out for go. But I found Rastafari, and in finding Rastafari, it lead me to the music that I guess I think I wanted to start as my route, which was Naya Bingi, and learning how now the man them from back in them days, they approach the thing percussively.
Why did you decide that Rastafari?
It's really the music, really and truly. And I want to tell you the truth, it's really Chronixx music in the early part, because I wanted to emulate what I was playing, believe in it, you know what I mean, believe in it. And it's because I baptized and thing in a church and thing when I was 10. But I realized in how it reflects in Rastafari is the same liberty, it's the same way you have to be, or try to be. It's a walk, it's an everyday practice. I just feel like, oh, we grew up in a church, I couldn't, you know, if you don't do this, you're bad, if you do this, you're good. I felt like I was trying to keep up to too much rules. I don't know, I couldn't live. Because instead of learning now a more spiritual approach in church, I learned a more, what I say now, societal kind of approach, like in a sense where there's a spiritual part, but it wasn't enough, you know what I mean? So, you know, I started Rastafari and find say it bring me on a deeper heights and thing, and we read Bible same way. And I mean, me still a young lion and thing, but through that I find Naya Bingi, find out Naya Bingi influence the music, find out even, you know, the African thing, and stretch out some more Latin music, and I just start study myself, by myself, you know. And I was still going to my mentor, and I more used him for inspiration, you know. So it's just really that. It's really that, you know. And I've been going ever since. Rastafari don't mean it's just only Naya Bingi, it means just through the way of life and through discipline. Is that make me push more in music, you know what I mean? Just using the same approach in the way we live, you know, more for practice something every day, you know, more practice. I don't get in as much as I'm supposed to, but me try.
Thank you so much for watching I Never Knew TV.
Please subscribe, comment, like, share.